Welcome to this easeful Pilates practice, perfect for a nice reset for your body, for your nervous system. We're really going to take the time to breathe deeply, move slowly and supplely through your body. So this is about tuning in to the movements that are beneficial for you and not trying to push or power through whatsoever. I encourage you to get really comfortable. Your mat is optional. You can see I have a blanket down for extra cushion because this is just going to help your knees feel better, or when you're side lying, I want you to get as comfortable as possible as we get set up to begin this class. If you're ready to get started, join me on the mat. And let's begin on your hands and knees, spreading wide through with your fingers. If it's comfortable, tuck through your toes. Take a deep breath in, long breath out. And I just encourage you, keep breathing deeply when it makes sense for you. And round through your spine, rounding through, let the head tumble forward and go natural curves with spine. And rounding through spine. This time, press pelvis back, coming forward. Again, just natural curves with spine. And rounding through, reaching back and forward. Adding on once again, where you're going to round through, press back. This time, reverse the curve of your spine. So extending through and rock your shape forward. And repeat where you round, reaching back. Reverse the curve of spine. Make this ooey gooey. Take your time through this. Another time this direction. When you come forward, maintain extended spine and press pelvis back. Rounding on through, coming forward. Extending through spine, pressing back. Rounding on through and forward. Just one more time. Very nice. Staying here in natural curves. Let left foot come forward, low lunge, and go into a few presses or pulsing motion. Hips pulse, pulse, pulse. So opening up through right hip here. Again, just allow yourself to breathe deeply. And now let your pelvis press back. So leg goes straighter, toes stay down on the floor for right now. And again, go back to pulse. Just pulse. 2, 3. One long press back pelvis, foot stays down. And let's do that again. Press, press, press. Hips back. Keep hips back. Flex through foot, toes come to knee. And then press through foot, toes go to floor. And again, flex through and press through. Another time here, flexing through and pressing through. Bend through, front knee. Reach your arms back towards your back toes. Then bring yourself up. So your kneeling position, no hands. Left hand goes on thigh. Right arm reaches up to sky. Reach and lengthen through head, through fingers. And if you'd like, little spine extension, extending back. Explore the back space behind you. Then coming forward, both hands come down, front leg joins back. And pressing forward opposite side. So right foot comes forward into your lunge, deep breathing, little pulse, pulse. So getting comfortable in the lunge here. Toes stay down, hips go back behind you, leg goes straighter. And again, press forward, just 3, 2, pulse. And then reaching pelvis back. And again, pulse it. Soften the shoulders. Pressing back. Another time here, press. Keeping pelvis back, flexing through foot, and then pressing forward through foot. Do that rock just 2 more times. Flex and press, relax through neck and shoulders. Anywhere else wanting to hold on to tension. Foot stays down, go back to the lunge, pressing forward. Fingers and arms sweep back to toes, bringing yourself more upright. Right hand on right thigh, reach left arm up. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen up and up and up. And lift and lengthen even more, reaching and extending. Another deep breath. Very nice. Both hands come down, front leg once again joins back leg. And make your way on to the front hand side of your mat. Hands right underneath the shoulders, legs are straight. Lift just upper and middle back up. So the legs, pelvis, and low spine stay still. Look to the right side, lowering your spine, your cheek down to the mat. And bring yourself up. Baby spine extension. Rotate head to center. And then look to the left. Lowering down. Continue this. So just assisted spine extension. Nothing too big for right now. Letting the head move as you come up. And then looking to one side. Coming up. Looking towards center. And then looking to other side. Let's repeat that pattern one more time through, all the way through. Keeping the head in center this time. And you can bring yourself up just a little bit, or feel free to go higher. It's your range of motion. What feels nice for your back? Keeping it small, going a little bit bigger. Soften through the shoulders regardless. Your next breath out, lowering down, and lay onto one of your sides now on your mat. Bottom knee can bend, gives you a little bit more support with bottom knee bent. Hug the thigh in towards your chest, hand towards shin or ankle, and to any degree, reach the thigh back, and then let it swing forward again. So slow motion back, and return. Just letting the thigh move, the back, the spine, all staying nice and still. Not by force, just because you're going within the range of motion where that can happen. You're going nice and slow. Keep thigh back and see how it feels to let the knee come up a little bit and knee lowers down slightly. Knee comes up and knee to lower. Two more times. Very nice. And bring yourself up. The leg that was just doing the up and down, let the leg cross in front. So you're sitting crisscross applesauce. Sitting nice and tall, start circling towards the right, around, and through. So big circles here, taking your time, using your hands for a little extra support. And tapping into the rhythm of breath that feels nice for you. Just trying to breathe nice and deeply. Next time you come forward, stay there. Deep, spacious breaths. Hands can stay on thighs or maybe arms. Reach and extend forward. And focus on the length of your breath. More breath in and longer breath out. And the length of arms, if they're reaching, the length of your spine, so not necessarily how far down you're getting, more about the elongation here. Another deep breath. Very nice. Bring yourself up and let's lay onto your opposite side on the mat. So bottom knee can bend with a little extra support. Hug knee in towards you, hand on shin or on thigh or on ankle. Reach the thigh back and forward. Just take your time. We're in no rush here. Get all the benefits. Soften in the brow line. Deepen with the spaciousness of breath. Just find where is that end range of motion that's comfortable for you. Maybe thigh stays back. Explore knee up and knee down a little bit. So just that gentle up and down motion. One last time. Very nice. The leg that was just moving, again, we're going to let that leg cross in front of the opposite. So opposite crisscross applesauce, and this time circle towards the left around and up. Just take time to breathe deeply. Where can you soften the energy, the effort? Find more ease instead. Next time you circle forward, stay there. Hands can stay on thighs or reach and extend arms. The extended arms are a reminder to breathe more deeply into body. And lengthen your exhale. Think longer with spine, finding that nice reach with body. Another deep breath here. Very nice. Bring yourself up. And this time, have a seat. Just take your legs in front of you, maybe to the outer edges of the mat or a little bit more close. What feels nice for you right now? Start with the knees a little bit more bent so you're right up on top of the sits bones. And begin to just bend and roll forward. Hands can slide forward. And then come right back up again. So you may want to keep a generous bend with the knees as you're doing this, if that feels nice as you roll forward and up. Maybe it feels better to take the legs to a straighter position. Just find the leg position that helps you feel the most benefits from this movement. And it doesn't have to be the most challenging expression. Next time you roll forward, feel free to stay there for a few breaths. You can do a few sways, let your head go, or maybe stay more in stillness. Again, what's right for you at this moment? Can you breathe more fully into body? Where can you soften? Where feels really good in this stretch? Just lean into that good sensation. And slowly make your way up to a seated position. Legs can stay straight or end with the legs back in that cross-legged position. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Notice how you're feeling right now. Hopefully, so much better in body. If you enjoyed this session, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. It's a way to support the channel. If you're wanting to do a few more gentle movements, check out the class that you're seeing right now. I hope that you have a beautiful day and can join me on the mat soon.